Hello, I'm Jeremy Strauser. I'm the senior producer on Madden football, and I'm working on Madden NFL 2004 right now. This year our big focus is about playmakers and playmakers making great plays and playmakers winning championships, and that's really what it's all about in the NFL. We work a lot with John Madden, and he's always told us that great players make great plays, and that's really what we're trying to bring to this game. But we have a lot new in Madden NFL 2004. We had a big year last year. We had a lot to the game last year, so it would have been easy to kind of sit back and relax this year. But we're pushing the team very hard, and they're working very hard, and we have great guys, great artists, great programmers who are putting a lot into the game this year. There's not a stone unturned in this game. We're going back to our roots with gameplay and depth. We want to give the most complete gameplay experience. It's all about innovating in gameplay for us. And we also want to just blow people away with depth, with new owner mode type features in our franchise mode. I think people are going to be shaking their heads at the depth of this game. In E3, I think you're going to see a lot of cool stuff in game. I think we're going to focus on the playmaker aspect, and one of our new features in game and that gameplay is going to be playmaker control. It's a whole new way to play the game. It's an innovative way using the right analog stick on the controllers, and it's going to be a whole new way to call for blocks, to direct your receivers, to kind of get an early read, to switch the play before the play is snapped, and it's a whole new way to play the game. So you're going to see a lot of that, but you're also going to see a pretty big online presence on the PS2 online. So one of our big things is innovation at the play level, at the play call screen. We've done a whole new type of presentation for one player play call, and it's going to be something you pick up and notice right away. When the play ends, you're going to get a quick transition, and you're going to be right back to calling your plays. You're going to be able to change your personnel very quickly with the package personnel system. It's a whole new way to move your players around in game. And we spent a lot of time this year with our playbooks. We've done extensive research using tape from the NFL, from overhead coaches type tape. And we actually have a new license in the game this year, the NFL Coaches Association, working with all the assistant coaches. We're bringing them down to our offices, and they're showing us kind of the X's and O's that we, some cases we had right, and some cases we had wrong. So it's going to be great this year. We have a lot of new specific plays to each team. We have a huge online component in the PS2 game. We launched it last year. We learned a lot of things, and from that, we're able to add a whole slew of new features this year that we think the hundreds of thousands of people who used it last year will like, and hopefully a whole new group of people will like as well. We've added a setting we call fair play settings and fair play rules, so that we have officially sanctioned rules and gameplay going on online. We've made it easier to match up and play somebody, and we've kind of given a whole new mode online with tournaments and some persistence online, so you can go play one game, come back a couple days later, play the next game in your tournament, and move and advance on. So we learned a lot last year from online play, so we added ways to quickly meet up and match up and play online. We added ways to communicate better with voice chat using a USB headset, and we've added ways to interact with other people online, leaving them messages and using the EA Messenger system. And it's going to be we've added a whole new dearth of features to online this year. Obviously, with GameCube, we have a lot of Nintendo-specific features in interacting with other Nintendo hardware, such as the Game Boy Advance, and we're looking at some very exciting things there. The Xbox allows us to do a lot of specific things using the hard drive to cache the game for faster loads and being able to rip songs for a custom soundtrack in the game. You should look for Madden NFL 2004 late this summer.